I grew up on the island of Kauai. It was probably the most magical place to grow up. Growing up there, I just naturally was just always in the water. It wasn't like I had to be in the water, it just was like I was in the water every day. Then I started surfing, and I think around like age 8, I just got super into it, and I was like, you know what, I want to do this. Like, I want to be a pro surfer. Being a professional surfer, you definitely have to like travel a lot, and it definitely gets exhausting, but being able to like go home and just like hang out and be with your friends is probably my favorite thing on earth to do. So this year's been really busy for me. I've just been traveling constantly, and I finally had some time at home, and I was lucky enough to be home when 2 of my best friends, Camille and Layla, were home. I've known Layla and Camille pretty much my whole life. We'd be down at the beach all day, every day, and you know, we loved it.
We are definitely Blue Crush right now. Blue Crush? It's really funny, we all just grew up surfing together. Every single one of us were surfers. We had this competitive vibe, and everyone was best friends at the same time, so it's super cool.
Every day we'd surf like, you know, like 5 hours a day at least. Like that's all we want to do is surf. Everyone on Kauai is all about surfing, and that's all you care about there.
If you surfed, it's like you have a respect of the ocean and a respect of the community, and to be able to be in the waters of Kauai, it's something that everyone respects you for.
Let's find the Honus.
The boys are gonna show us how it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some local
Look at this local boy right here.
Queen's Bath is kind of like a place that everyone goes on Kauai when you're little. And it's like the sickest place because there's turtles and there's places you can jump off rocks, and it's kind of like the zone for little kids.
Have you guys kissed girls yet? No. Oh, today to be our first. That's our boyfriend.
That's my boyfriend. That's my boyfriend.
In a couple of years.
That's really, we went down there with some little boys, and it was just really funny because it just brought me back to like when I used to go down there and have fun, and time just flew by, and we were just down there for like hours and it didn't even matter. Being out of the water and stuff, you don't realize like what's underneath the water and how beautiful and amazing it is. Once you go under there, it's so cool to be in like such a completely different world than the one that you're living in. It's always like such good times with like Layla and Camille, and the best thing in the world for me is just like being home with my friends and family.
We're all experiencing really cool things right now. We're traveling the world and we're having a great time. But we always will know that Kauai is here and it's the same. It's never going to change. So to be able to come back to this is so special.